Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. This is Starseed788 and Miley. So, for my oldies, welcome back. You know I'm in here. For all my newbies, hello and welcome to my channel. And I am in my car because in summer I live in a beach house with my family. And when it gets really busy, I cannot do reading, so I come in my car or I try to find a place wherever it is so I can connect with you guys and do readings for you. So I was shuffling the shaman deck and I asked the universe, what should I focus on today? What messages should I give the collective? And these came out. I have the corn and the beloved in reversed. So automatically the message that I got was harvest and self-love. So what the universe is trying to tell you is that abundance is all around you. Everything that you have been working for. Now is the time for harvest. So everything you have planted, every seed that you have planted, every project that you've worked so hard for, everything that you've worked so hard for, it's starting to grow. Now it's time for harvest. It's time for things, the growth has happened and now it's time to go and pick the fruit, pick the corn, pick the vegetables. And also you can see the birds are flying to a new direction. I don't know what's called in English. We say ipasu. So the birds are moving to a new place. So it's all about leaving the past behind, leaving things that do not help you. And because you have been doing that, this is what has brought in the harvest, the fruition, the growth, the lessons. And that's brought in more self-love. Because this upright, I see it more as giving love to someone or receiving love from someone. It's external. But when it's in reverse and with this coming out, it's like with all the abundance that you are receiving, you are believing more in yourself because you have not given up on yourself, on your journey. And it's like you're stopping from wanting attention, from wanting love from other people, from other things. But now you're finding love in what you do, in the hard work that you have been putting in for yourself, for your dreams. Oh, and we have the number 10. 10 is about completions. It's about new beginning. And I just heard chatter, but no one's here. So it could be that you sometimes people's chatter, people's opinions distract you sometimes, or it doesn't need to be people because there's no one, so it could be thoughts. Your thoughts sometimes take you away from abundance because you doubt. Guys, two flies just came on the windscreen, and they were like at it. These things, I just hit myself. I know I'm weird, but I just 2 days ago I posted a picture on the community area page, on the community tab, because two flies started doing it in front of me, and now two just flew and got on the windscreen. Okay, anyways, what does that mean? Oh, reproduction. Okay, so that's what I was saying, right? You cannot, sometimes you block your own harvest because you doubt yourself by the thoughts that you hear, and you cannot reproduce. I saw the flies. What were the flies doing? The deed. What does that, what does that entail? Makes you have babies. What does that mean? It's giving birth. So it's like you've done the deed and now it's time to give birth to your ideas, to your projects, to everything that you have been working on. Now it's time for the baby, for the project to be born. And you know, all moms, all dads, all parents doubt themselves when they become parents. They're like, oh my God, am I capable of doing this? Everyone is. You just have to put in the time and the effort and the energy. So it could be that you're feeling a bit of doubt and stagnation, and your thoughts get to you sometimes, but the more you love yourself, the more you connect with yourself, the more you believe in yourself, in your projects, in your desires, in your dreams, the more you will get the results. It's all about self-love, guys. It's all about believing in yourself and not worrying about getting love or attention or being needy to get anything from anybody else, because you can give everything that you want from someone to yourself. If you're craving something from someone, it means that you're not giving it to yourself. That means that there's something missing within you. Yeah, we have the curse. It's like you have so much to say, you have so much potential in you, but yet, oh my God, I just hit myself in the eye. So you're not seeing something, or you're not allowing yourself to see something, and you're letting yourself hold you back. Not just shut you up, but you're holding yourself back. That is karma. We have the number 14, which is up to 5. Yeah, that needs to change. This is the only way we can release karma. And look at the eyes, and I hit my eye when I was pulling this card. It's telling you, open your eyes and do not get distracted with what's coming forward to you, because most of them are illusions. What is your heart telling you? You see things. It's like your perspective of things is not reality. It's like you see things differently than what you feel. And this card is telling you, listen to your heart, listen to your gut, and do not worry about the 3D illusions. Do not worry about what you're seeing, and believe in what you're feeling. So let's say if someone is being too nice to you and you're like, oh, they're being nice, but why do I have this feeling of, I don't know, it doesn't feel honest. Their affection doesn't feel honest to me. It means they're not. If that is what your gut is telling you, not out of fear, because if that is just out of fear, that means that's your insecurity. But if something doesn't feel right and it looks right, no, don't do it, because it does not feel right to you. Yeah, it's like you're numbing yourself from seeing things as they should be. It's like you know all, but yet you doubt your intuition. You're doubting your vision. Your third eye is trying to show you things, but yet you're still blocking it off. Let's see if we can get something else. What is the best advice for the collective right now, please, to release karma? We have winter, take care of your needs. Yep. Eagle, see from a high perspective. Oh my God. That's what I just said. And hermit, retreat and recharge. So what the universe is advising you to release karma is to first take care of yourself. See what is good for you. See what makes you happy. Without hurting anyone, without harming anyone, but taking action on what will bring you joy, on what will bring you peace. So take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your soul, cleanse yourself, heal yourself, detach from expectations and things that are holding you back. It could be thoughts that are holding you back, because the cards are also telling you, and 2 cards just flew out. I will see what they are. Shift your perception, Air Guardian. Let's see the other one. Sun and joy and happiness. And another one. Shalom Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Yeah. It makes so much sense. When you really stop looking at the illusions, when you really let go of what is keeping you back, when you really go within, when you really retreat and not care about all the illusions that you're seeing and start to see the bigger picture, that is what will help you to free yourself. Because when we go within, we find the answers that we try to get from other people or from external things. All we need is within us. I say this over and over and over and over. All we need is within us. Stop looking and stop trying to get things and affection from other people. Give it to yourself. And everything else will align. Meditate. Go within. The answers are right there. This is telling you rest. You have to rest. You have to take care of yourself. We have both cards saying take care of your needs. Maybe some of you are having trouble with your knees, and that has to do with stability. So you have to find your foundation. You have to build your foundation on solid ground. And right now it's shaky. I feel like you're about to have a tower moment. And the universe is telling you, hey, you can fix that. It doesn't need to be a tower moment. But if you don't take care of your foundation, everything's going to fall. And you know, it's okay. If it falls, you can rebuild it. But why go through that when you can fix it now? So take care of yourself. Speak your truth. Take care of your needs. Take time for yourself. And remember to always see the bigger picture. See everything from a higher perspective. Do not look at things as they seem in the 3D. Because the 3D is holding you back. Now, when you realize why things are happening to you a certain way, first thing you realize is they're not happening to you. They're happening for you. So you get out of the situation that you are in right now. Because the situation that you are in right now is karmic. You have done this before in another lifetime, and you're repeating it again. There are lessons to be learned here. Are you going to be bound down again to staying here? And I'm the signs today, guys, I'm just being bitten by mosquitoes right now. So it's like you're going to be attacked. You do feel attacked already, and you feel like if you speak your truth or if you do what's right for you, then hell is gonna break loose. Well, guess what? Hell is going to break loose either way, because that tower is already shaking. Now you're either going to build your foundation back up again, or you're just gonna let it fall and lose everything. It's your choice what to do with your life. Not the people around you. Not your kids. Not your friends. Not anyone but you. Are you ready to open those wings and fly on your own? Are you ready to be independent? Are you ready to own up to the mistakes that you have done and heal them and fix them? Are you ready to let go of all codependencies that are holding you back? Because something needs to shift. Something needs to shift. I feel like, and this could be for just one person, but I feel like some of you could be stuck in a world that you are not content in. It could be like you're a very chill person, but you have to deal with a lot of fancy people. And you respect them and you understand them, but you're like, this is not my world. I'm getting this with all the crowns and the jewels. And she's like, it's like she's putting on a show for other people. She's putting on this act for other people to be good. It could also be with same-sex. You're in a same-sex. Look at my hand, guys. This is crazy. So there's a lot of frustration. Trying to get out of your skin. Yeah. Feeling and acting not as you. You want to be you. That's why I said maybe a same-sex couple, or you are gay and you wish to come out and you can't, or your person that you're dealing with is gay but doesn't want to talk about it or doesn't want to show who they truly are, but you see it, you know it, and you can't change anything. If that's another person, that's their journey, let them do what they need to do. If it's you, you can change it. And maybe by you changing these things and doing these things, it will help other people to do the same. But that's their journey. You need to focus on you. Take off all the illusions, take off all the masks, all the makeups, all the jewels, all the acts that you have been putting up to show people that, hey, I'm just like you, and you're not. You do not fit into that crowd. Not because you're not good enough, but because you don't want to be there. You want to be somewhere else. Yeah, shift your perception. Be who you really are. That is the only way that there can be a shift in your life, is by choosing to be you and not putting on this act for anyone else. Because you're dying for that light. You're dying to be free, to have that happiness, that success. Because you know you're capable of getting it all. You know you're capable of building it all. Where are the cards? Just like the corn, the beloved card. You're ready to get the harvest. You know you can plant those seeds, make them grow, and get all the abundance, the fruition from them. But self-love, self-confidence, self-belief, self-trust is what is keeping you back, because I feel there is. For the people who this reading is resonating with, you know, all videos will not resonate with each and every one of you, depending on the energy, depending on the situations you're going through. These are general. Do not try to fit them into your life. But for whoever this video is resonating with, this message, it could be that there is a lack. And there is a strong feeling of codependency to something, to someone, to a way of life, to a way of thinking, a pattern maybe. Maybe I just got it. Could be like you are always brought up to believe that by getting married and having that life is what means that you're successful, and now you're realizing, yeah, it is. But if I lose it, am I failing? I'm just making an example because that's what popped into my head, but maybe it resonates for some of you. You know, it's like the patterns that we're brought up to believe, and when we don't, how can I say this? I don't know the right words to say, but let's, for example, how we grow up here in Malta, usually, you know, like the normal ideal is you go to school, obviously, you grow up, at like 18 you start having relationships. By 20 you're either married or already having kids and stuff like that. You buy your house, you have a good job and everything. Like, that's the amazing life of being a Maltese. But first of all, that's not my reality. That's what my family wanted for me, but that's not my reality. I do not, that is not what brings me happiness. Marriage, family life, that's not what makes me happy. Do I want kids? Yeah. But it's not something that I have to do. So first the relationship, then the house, then get married, then the kids, you know? That's not for me. But growing up and not getting those, when I tried so hard to be like, okay, I've been in the relationship for 9 years, let's make it work because I have to get married, we have to have kids by this time, When I was growing up, getting older and older, I used to think, oh wow, I'm failing. Guess what? I wasn't. I'm 31 now, and that's not the ideal that I want for my life. And it was for a long time, but illusions, patterns, kept me back, kept me stagnant. And look at me now. I'm free. I am living my dream. I am living my life purpose. I am doing what I'm meant to be doing. And nothing can replace the feeling that I am experiencing right now. No other person. Not by being married. Not by having a family. This is what I need to be doing right now. And this is my success and my happiness. So you have to see where that fits into your life. As not as a story, you know, that's my story, but as a scenario in your life. That needs to be the shift of realizing that that is just a pattern that you thought or something that you have done over and over and over. And now you have to release that karma, you have to release that thought, you have to change that pattern to get success and abundance. Because I am getting a lot of energy of wanting to be free. Wanting to be free from this blockage. From being fake, from not being you. And not because you want to be fake. You do it to fit in. You do it to please your family or your lover or anybody around you or just you. You thought that that was what you actually wanted, but now you're really realizing, no, it's not. And this is just telling you, it's okay. You have time to change things. The time is now to change things. So here we have written, be graceful in movement and action. So it's telling you, do not waste any more of your time. Do not waste any more of your energy. You have done that for so long. You are protected. Look at the dragon. The dragon is so powerful. They breathe out fire. Burn everything away that does not serve you. And be ready. Be ready to take whatever is coming towards you when you emerge as your real self, self. You see, it's like he's ready. He's ready to fight, but he's not like, you know, he's not like making a whole fuss about it. Yeah, did you see the light? Wow. He's not making a whole fuss about it. He's like, when the going gets tough, oh, I'm ready. Bring it on. It's like, bring it on. I'm done. I'm done with this life. I'm done with being this person that I'm not. I'm done. I'm letting it go. You got something to say? Come on. Let's talk about it. Let's hash it out. I'm not gonna let the dragon inside me be tamed anymore. I can't be tamed. I want to be released. I want to be me. I want to be free. And I'm ready to pounce. I'm ready to attack anyone that's going to do this to me. Over and over and over and over. There's the praying mantis here. The praying mantis waits for its prey to not realize that it's there, and then it attacks. So they're telling you, attack. Go for what you want. Go for what you dream. And do not worry about anybody's chatter. Anybody's opinions. For anyone who's going through this, universe, please. Not these cards, actually. For anyone who's going through this, when they release this karma, when they start changing, when they become the person they've always meant to be, when the person that they always wanted to be, what harvest is coming into their life? What abundance are they manifesting into their life when they finally set themselves free? What will they receive? Thank you. Oh, wow. Guys, I don't know if this is a robin, but a beautiful soul sister of ours sent me an email about robins and their meaning. And it is about having loved ones with you, a loved one missing you, and just letting you know you're not alone. And this came up. So when you see robins, it's about knowing that you're not alone, even when you're going through this transformation, this journey. Stop trying to be like the crowd. You see all the white birds? Be you. Be authentic. Don't be fake. Be you. Everybody else can do what they want, and so can you. So what is coming for you? We have delight, embracing, healing chaos, simplicity. Wow. And I said you're not alone. And the feather came out like last time when we got the song of Michael Jackson, You're Not Alone. Oh wow. Guys, the synchronicities. Taking risk and diligence. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 flying birds in different cards. Taking action. So what is coming for you is change, because you will be taking the risk to showing everyone who you truly are, for being free, living free. Look at that bird. Look how free it looks. Again, freedom, flying, seeing things from higher perspective, being diligent and graceful in the actions that you take, but standing your power, simplifying your life. This is what's coming in for you. A much more simplified life. You think it's gonna get worse when you speak your truth, or when you show your truth, or when you come out of the closet, whatever you do, you think it's gonna get worse. Well, guess what? It's not. It's only going to get better. It's like someone just knocked on my window. Guys, this video, oh my god. Because the chaos is being healed. There is an upheaval right now of stuff going on into your life, and you're feeling overwhelmed, but that's why you're feeling overwhelmed, because you keep resisting change. When you stop resisting, when you surrender, the energy here, guys, oh, that is when the transformation happens. Look at all the butterflies. That is when beautiful energy comes back into your life. That is when everything that doesn't serve you is going to be taken away by this tornado, and you're not going to have to deal with it again, because your life is going to be simplified when you clear this karma. When you do things that serve you, when you take action, diligent action, and you move forward, and when you embrace your life, you embrace the change, you embrace the chaos, you embrace the pain and everything. Wow, this is really reminding me of the post that I just posted today on the community area. Go check that out. It's what the collective is releasing, what energy they are in, and what energy they'll be next. And it really makes sense with this one. It's like after setting yourself free, you will be looking at everything and how far you've come and being proud of yourself. Look at that swan or pelican, I don't know. You're going to be very proud of yourself and looking at your life and just really realizing, like, wow, look what I've left behind. Why was I that scared? Why was I that scared? I should have done this a long time ago. And that will bring you joy. That will bring you delight. That will bring you happiness. That will bring you abundance. That will bring you security. That will bring you freedom. But just know you are not alone. Your life is going to be much more better. But you have to release the karma. You have to release the bad. You have to release the codependencies. And guys, when I tell you to speak your truth, it doesn't mean that you have to go and fight with somebody. It doesn't mean you have to go and be arrogant or rude or aggressive or whatever. If it needs to be done, F it, do it. But that doesn't, sometimes that brings much more pain inside of you. So speak your truth. Don't blame anything on anyone. Say, hey, listen, I'm feeling this way. This is not working for me. This is working for me. I cannot do this anymore, but I can do this. Are we gonna work together, or should you go your separate way and I go my separate way? Now this could be about a job, about a family, about a lover, about a friend, so many things. I've been through all these things, and I used to keep myself in the position that I'm not happy, but I think I was. I acted like I was, but I wasn't. And now I'm free. It's as simple as that. Only we can simplify our life. Only we can heal the chaos that is going inside our heads, inside our hearts, in our lives. We have to be diligent. We have to be graceful in action. But we have to be ready to fight for what we love, for what we believe in, to stand our ground. If we really want to be happy, if we really want to be free, if we really want to experience inner peace in our life, we have to take risks. We have to be ready to go to the edge, jump, and trust that we're not gonna hit the ground. We're gonna go flying. This is what we have to believe. And embrace the change, embrace what we've left behind and where we are right now. And I feel like there is a lot that you need to say because I keep stumbling upon my words. So speak your truth. It's okay. There's a quote, I don't know how to say it, but it's better to say something and just mumble the whole way through than to keep it inside. So just say what you have to say. Even if you're effing so scared, it's okay. Just still speak your truth. It doesn't matter if you're shitting yourself. Just speak your truth. Because it is time to create right now. There is an opening to life. Yeah, abundance. There is an opening right now. There's an open door that is right there in front of you, and you're still like, well, should I go through it? Should I close it? Should I not even look at it? Why? You know all the things that I told you that are waiting for you right when you go through that door, right behind those doors. When you go through it, all you're going to get is abundance and happiness and joy and freedom. One last card, please, for whoever needs to hear this message, please. One last message, please. One last message, please. Yeah, purity and pleasure. The only way you can be real is to make yourself happy. To not look for any external happiness from anything else external to you. Find your own happiness. Be the real self. Be the real you. Be pure. Be light. Shine your light upon yourself to help yourself and help others. That is the only way that you can be happy. That is the only way that you will be free. Look at the door. Go through that door. And that's when you'll find yourself. Your true self. Your pure self. So I love you all so much. I hope this message helps. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes, the subscriptions, the views, the shares, the donations, and for buying my merch. I love you all so much. Thank you. Take care. And namaste.